My name's Chris and I'm attempting to cut the traditional marathon training plan in half in this 8-week challenge, Mind over Marathon. Week 7, it's a London thing.
Okay, day 43, week 7, nearly there. So, big one yesterday, left me in a bit of pain this morning. Could barely walk up the stairs when I got home last night. So yeah, the problem started off around the thigh and hip joint, which affected the glute, which ran down to my left knee. And when I started getting that pain, I started trying to push more with my right leg, which has caused that to have some pain now. So I've got pain in my right thigh, I got pain in my right knee again after getting rid of that. It's back. The source seems to be the hip and thigh joint. So I'm going to do a little bit of research into what's going on there. I'm going to make sure I'm in that infrared sauna every day. The thing about those infrared lights is they penetrate underneath the skin, so like the bulbs do get warm, but that isn't what causes your body to warm up. It's the way they penetrate underneath your skin. So yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm on that properly. So, training for this week. Going to do a very easy run tomorrow and see how that goes. And then try and figure out what the best route is for Thursday. So I never intended to train hard in these last 2 weeks, but I need to keep everything moving and keep pushing. But yeah, pretty happy with the 20-mile run overall. Really happy with the pace that I managed to achieve in the end. Super happy with the half marathon time. So yeah, I quite like doing that kind of distance. I'm thinking maybe in the future goals will be to really work on improving those half marathon times. I like that kind of distance. It feels good. Pushing on. Less than 2 weeks to go. All right, good morning. Day 44. Morning. Just out for an easy 2 mile at this place. So this is Weald Country Park. About 10 minutes from where I live. Beautiful spot. A couple of days out from doing the 20 miler. Worst problem is the hip thigh joint, but even that's not giving me too much pain at the moment. Been doing a lot of sauna, half an hour in there first thing this morning. It's nice to be able to just enjoy some easy runs now. Bring the dog out, don't have to worry too much about the pace, just running at whatever pace I feel comfortable with. I'm not even looking at the watch at the moment, so that's a nice feeling. Feeling good though, still got 12 days of recovery ahead of me, so lots more easy runs. Yeah, all going good. Really looking forward to the marathon now. Just hoping that it doesn't rain too much. It rained a lot, and because it's at a country park, I'm thinking that some of the paths might get flooded a bit. So hoping that the weather doesn't go too bad before then. But yeah, just going to get the rest of this run done, taking in this scenery. Anyway, see you soon. Okay, day 45. Bit of a storm going on in England today. Knees are feeling alright. Hip joint's not feeling too bad. Done quite a bit of research on it. Most of the advice just points to as much rest as possible, and lots of people saying about how beneficial the infrared lights are in the sauna for getting into that deep tissue, improving blood flow to the affected areas and getting it to heal quicker. So that's been my routine. Half an hour in it this morning, half an hour in it yesterday. Just going to hit that as much as possible until marathon day. Eating well. Got another short run planned towards the end of the week. But other than that, focus on recovery, nutrition, rest. That's the plan. Hey, day 46. 10 days away from the big day. Just left the gym, just doing upper body stuff, no lower body stuff whatsoever. I'm just making sure that I do quite a lot of steps. Done like 12k steps yesterday. I'm gonna make sure I do around 10k today, but no other real training on the legs, just keeping the flexibility there. Half an hour in the infrared sauna this morning, which was nice. Really starting to feel the benefits of that now, because all of the joints are feeling pretty good. Yeah, all positive. Day 47, coming towards the end of the 7th week. Quick 2 miles on the treadmill tonight. I had a really busy day today, really long day. So quick 2 miles on the treadmill on the way home. No problems at all, joints all feeling good, car's feeling good, just kept a real comfortable pace. No issues whatsoever. Focusing fully on recovery. Got a long day at work again tomorrow. Slightly longer run on Sunday, but not pushing it, it's still just an easy run. Yeah, all looking good. Day 48. Just in the middle of a long day of work. Having a little stretch of the legs in this part of town. North London, Highgate. Really nice area this is. Used to be home to a really iconic Londoner. Unfortunately not with us anymore. Coming up to the 7th anniversary of his death, sadly. Died in 2016, a horrendous year for music. Lost Bowie at the start of the year, Prince in the middle of the year, and then towards the end of the year, actually on Christmas Day, lost the guy who used to live in that house right there. The guy was George Michael. This garden here in front of me. When he died, absolutely full of tributes. A few years after he died, got some pictures on the front. People know. It's no wonder why. Seemed like a really genuinely nice guy. Growing up in central London, there aren't many forests to play in, but my parents would regularly bring me and my friends over to Hampstead Heath. We'd spend all day climbing the trees, exploring the woods and dangling off the incredible Victorian bridges that are dotted all around the heath. We'd be told stories of all the famous residents that lived close by. George Michael was one of them. He was highly regarded in the local area and was a genuinely decent person. After he died, stories of his incredible generosity began to emerge. While watching the game show Deal or No Deal, George learned of a family's desperation to have a baby after they revealed they were on the show to try to win enough money for IVF treatment. After the show, George made an anonymous donation to ensure they had the funds for the treatment. Another tale recounts how George comforted a woman after seeing her distraught in a cafe. She confessed that she was in a lot of debt at the time. George wrote a cheque on the spot, which literally changed her life. He regularly gave large donations to charities, some of them confessing he was the only reason that they were still afloat. But he also took a hands-on approach, helping out as many of London's homeless shelters and charities as he could. To stay that level-headed and grounded while having to deal with decades of unimaginable invasions of privacy means that to me, he will always be a true inspiration and is a real legendary Londoner. Day 49, just about to head out for the last Sunday run. Pretty nice morning but pretty cold. Went for a quick 2 miles on the treadmill on the way home last night. Had a really long day at work last night, but squeezed in 2 miles on the way home. Really easy one, just 4 miles planned today. Just looking to stay under 10-minute miles, really not pushing it at all. Feeling good. 4 pretty easy miles done. Really enjoyable. Pace well under 10 minutes a mile. A couple of them under 9 minutes a mile. Wasn't even looking at the clock. Just had a glance when I finished. So yeah, pretty happy that I can run at a steady pace fairly easily now. So yeah, this time next week should have a marathon under the belt. Wish me luck.